in the world is happening with Vashon Real Estate? Well, we are keeping it weird on Vashon. That is what this shows. If you've watched any of the other surrounding counties videos, the updates, the forecasts, well, this is really different than them. Why? Because we're not down compared to last year. We're not down compared to the year before. We're not really even down compared to 2020, right? We're down historically, but not recently. Okay, this is pretty typical of where we are. The spikes that you see here are because there's so many fewer transactions, fewer transactions than the other counties, because there's just, obviously it's a smaller data size. But if you look at just the last couple of years, let's look at that. You can see that the supply and demand of the last month is better, is more inventory than there was last year, and the demand matched the inventory. Okay. So there's more homes to buy, and there's about equal number of buyers. There's more homes listed, and the number of buyers is the same. So if you're looking to buy on Vashon, there's actually more homes to choose from that have been on the market longer than any time that I've seen in the past. If you're selling on Vashon, it's a decent time to sell if you are willing to price it according to the current market conditions, which indicate, the 7%, 8% interest limits the amount that people can pay, but it's not really radically off in terms of the number of transactions compared to last year. So you really can price it right and expect a buyer and get it there. You just have to be willing to adjust to what 7%, 8% will pay. Okay. Well, what 7 or 8% make available to a buyer. And if you're buying, you just need to find one of those 25 houses that's sitting there on the market that's willing to adjust to sell before the end of the year. And some of those people are out there that they really do. And then you can buy down the rate, rather than getting a lower price, have them give you money back, take that money, buy down your rate. We do this for people all the time. And then you've got the house you want at a price that works, and you can reduce the rate should interest rates drop in the new year. If you wait for interest rates to drop, you're going to have a problem, because buyers are going to come out of the woodwork and drive prices back up. You'd be better off selling now. And you really, for both parties, buyers and sellers, nobody knows what the future of interest rates is. Okay. Nobody, right? Lawrence Peters said that an economist is an expert who can tell you today why what they said would happen yet tomorrow didn't happen yesterday. That's the deal. Okay. You don't know. And nobody knows. So stop pretending that experts have any kind of major insight into the future. They don't. The future, unknowable. It's the nature of the future. You got to deal with what's the best situation for you today. And for that, I'd recommend you get a consultation. I work mostly on Vashon, so I'm happy to help you with those questions. Let me know what questions you got about this buying or selling. My name's Aaron Hendon. I'm with Christine & Company at eXp Realty. This is a really interesting time, but it's very different than any of the other markets in our area. This is the best time I've seen to buy on Vashon in forever. Most choices that you have. So let me know what I can do for you. Make sure you subscribe, call me, and I'll talk to you next month.